Hi, everybody. Welcome to Artichoke Music. Do we have any people here for the first time this evening? Awesome. Welcome. And thanks also to you who continue to come back to support us. We have a really special show tonight, but a couple of things before we start. We are live streaming, so if you want to take your phones and other devices, and please turn them off. Also, we have a lovely restroom right here, which we'd ask you not to use during the show. We have two other restrooms, one on the other side of the wall in the store, all the way in the back, and then there's one upstairs. So we have two other choices. Some of you may not know that we're a nonprofit. Just in case you didn't know that, we are. We're always looking for donations and all kinds of help, volunteers. This is super exciting because this is the first time Gary Ogan has played in this room. I think he played at the old Artichoke, but he's never played here before. And I think this is one of his first shows since COVID, so this is super, super exciting. He's been playing in the area for 50 years, and way back 50 years ago, I used to go see him at this little bar called Claudia's over on Hawthorne when he was playing with Bill Lamb. So I've kind of been following him for a long time. He's also in the Oregon Music Hall of Fame. He's played with Leon Russell and John Trudell, both written and played with them. And you probably know, but this tonight is a benefit for the Jim Pepper Foundation. You either have on your desk or on your tables, or there on the back desk, there'll be some flyers for a free concert on July 27th. So if you want to take one of those, that's what this is funding. So thank you all for being here. Let's welcome Gary Ogan to the stage.
Yeah, I tell you what, you gotta like a room like this. If you're a guy like me, you can get you corralled in here, and here we go. Yeah, and it's my first time here, was showing up for sound check, and it's very impressed with the room. Sounds wonderful, and they got the attached music store with all kinds of beautiful, of my favorite kind of instruments, which are, acoustic instruments, a percussion or plucking things. And all that they're doing here is very impressive. All the young'uns I see coming up, showing up on the stages and throwing it out there, all their best. So yeah, I'm happy to be any part of that. If I can. Not yet. Yeah. So it goes for all you try. You can't second guess who's gonna make you cry. And you always got one more round to go. So it goes. Maybe things ain't going your way, and for all your trouble you got nothing to say. Every tear that is yet to fall, you thought you'd seen it all. Hold your course. Take a message to Maria. Tell her there's nothing you won't do. When you got too many shades of blue, still some memories ring true. That's all it takes to get you through. till the next time I see you. Hold your cards, took a message to Maria. Tell her there's nothing you won't do when you got too many shades of blue. Still some memories ring true. You hold on to what brings you through, till the next time I see you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you. Thank you. That one goes out to Grant and Anna. And I'm going to tune up for a second. Yeah. I want to play a song from the CD I'm going to put out this summer, I swear to God. This is a song from it called Darling Dear. Well, if you don't want to tell me, darling dear, it's alright, I got your number and I'll keep it right here. And you will not find me holding you down. If you don't want to tell me, darling dear, and if you don't want to be my number one, don't be sad, you know, we had a pretty good run. And you know, I'll save a place in my heart if you don't want to be my number one. And if the love we had gets to weighing you down, too much trouble on my side of town, but it don't have to make you bleed. I'll give you room if that's what you need, yeah. Huh, huh. If you don't like having to share your love, I'll pretend I didn't know what I was dreaming of. Though it breaks my heart, I'll set you free. If you don't like having to share your love, tell me, darling, tell me true. I wish everybody falls for you. And what's the big deal letting go? Well, darling, I got to know, yeah. If you don't wanna tell me, darling dear, that's all right. I got your number and I'll keep it right here. And you will not find me holding you down. If you don't want to tell me, darling dear, said if you don't want to tell me, darling dear, if you don't want to tell me, darling dear, hey, hey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. You know, if there's any background singers that contributed to this record that I'm performing from, and you would just want to belt your part out from where you're sitting, that's cool. It'll be appreciated, I'm sure. We're in that kind of company. Yeah, I kind of put my guitar down for a couple of years when COVID hit. Wasn't expecting to, and then I quit writing, which I wasn't expecting to. But I was writing a book. I have to call it a book because I was just telling stories about my life, and I was focusing on my songwriting. So that was time well spent, I figure. And it sort of woke me up to a few old songs. And I'll play one right now. This is about life on the road. I hope I get through it. It's called Down on the Road. Sun beating down, and I wish I had a way to make a friend down here on the road. So I pulled up a bar stool, put up my feet, looking sideways out on the street, and I'm a one-man band out on the road. Oh, my soul got a long, long, long way to go. Everybody's looking for a peace of mind down here on the road. My baby's getting tired of me never coming home. I try to give her a call, but she doesn't seem to be alone. And I'm down on the road. So I wonder to myself, and I'm talking out loud. People looking sideways, here come a crowd, and I'm a spectacle down on the road. Oh, my soul, I guess I got a long, long, long way to go. Oh, my soul, everybody's looking for a peace of mind down here on the road. Ooh. Down on the road, there's 100 ways to go, fighting for a living on the radio. Mama, say a prayer that your daddy come home. Oh, my soul, I'm down, 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 down. Well, you know, every time I get out here on the road, it seems like I get all kind of heartache. I get all kind of problems. You know, stuff I could easily do without if I could just sit home in my kitchen with my doggy and JP. You're out beating bushes, you're looking for a sign. You talk a big game on the telephone line, but you're all alone down on the road. Everybody's looking for to see when you fall, and you know how to walk, learn how to crawl, and it's blood, sweat, and tears down on the road. Oh, my soul, I guess I got a long, long, long way to go. Oh, my soul, everybody's looking for a peace of mind, just like me, out here on the road. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Not quite that bad so much anymore, but I conjured up the image. And I remember writing that at a week-long gig I had at the Embarcadero at Lincoln City, I think it was. Then I brought my Wurlitzer piano to do some songwriting when I wasn't gigging. So yeah, it's been really great living in the Northwest. I moved around a lot in the country, across the country with my family. But we ended up here for the most part and stuck here. I kept coming back. I went to Nashville and came back really fast. I want to play a song I wrote for my dad's 90th birthday, and it was in 2010. And he passed away 4 years later, but he did a damn good job. I wrote a song called Job Well Done. He learned all the right stuff. He took it with him on the long road. That was the common thread all the way. 'Cause I remember climbing on his knee when Davy Crockett hit the TV, singing about the king of the wild frontier. Yeah, my dad was king, there was no doubt. He ran that household with benevolence and love. That's what he's about, and a job well done. I laid my head upon his shoulder. I fell asleep there in his arms. That old man of mine got so much older. I don't know how. I don't know how. Yeah. So we find one Cherokee pup with the weight of the world in tow. And as he wore it, you'd never know. Like every time stepping out of his car to say hello no matter who you are. If you were the guy pumping the gas, he was the reason for the best that I became. And from it all, the joy was real, the love was true. Don't you know, don't you know? That's what he's about, and the job well done. I laid my head upon his shoulder. I felt fell asleep there in his arms. That old man of mine got so much older. I don't know how. I don't know how. I just don't know how. Yeah. Turns out I just don't know how. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to, maybe, as we go along, I should have, is there a clock I can see?
Oh, I'm blocked. I'm sorry, Gary.
Yeah. I'm thinking tossing out some background vocal ideas if people want to sing along. And you're certainly not mandated to, but it's just too much fun. I gotta share the joy, you know. So yeah, this is one of those songs I found writing my fun stories about my life. And your part would be living half a life. Living half a life. That's all you're gonna get for now. Living half a life. Living half a life. I took a walk last night and I said to myself, there's nothing in this world like the simple pleasures I see. People gonna tell you everything they know, but till you get up and go, you're living half a life. Living half a life. Living half a life. Hey, I am the worst at being cooped up all day, and I'll find a million things just to take my hours away. I don't want to be the one you see locked up inside. I live in a world of strife. I'm living half a life. Living half a life. Living half a life. Those were the days when we went running in the wind. And it wasn't so long ago, I still call you my friend. So what are we doing making these angry eyes? When you see the arrow flies, don't go taking half a life. Living half a life. Don't you go, don't you go, don't you go. Living half a life. Living half a life. There's a calling when you least expect it. It's the call of the wild. It's the voice of a child. And if you follow wherever it leads you, it might be a scary trip, but it's ultimately hip. You got a life. Living half a life. Hey, you got a life. I took a walk last night and I said to myself, there's nothing in this world like the simple pleasures I see. No one's gonna tell you all you need to know unless you get up and go. You're living half a life. Living half a life. Living half a life. Living half a life. Look out, look out, look out, you might be living half a life. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I heard some voices out there. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to send this one out to Calvin and Tracy, wherever you are, because you just need this from me all the time, all the time. Yes, you do. Yes, I do believe in magic. I think we see it all the time. Always seems to make a difference in the way I live my life. A decent room for the unexpected. Sometimes you stand back and watch it fly. 'Cause I don't always have the answers. As much as I try, Lord knows I try. So wouldn't you say life is a guess? Sky is no limit. But then it goes by so fast, you got to jump in both feet. No other way, wouldn't you say, wouldn't you say? Hey, come and be my love. You and me will run away. We'll sleep under the stars above. Time to take that leap. No other way, wouldn't you say? You can try crossing over, yes you can. Might seem sweeter on the other side. But then you blame it on the bossa nova. Hey, when you can get it right. Wouldn't you say life is a guess? Life is no limit. But then it goes by so fast, you got to jump in both feet. No other way, wouldn't you say? Yes, I do believe in magic. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry about this.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, David Crosby likes that too. Okay. This is another song from the forthcoming record. It's called Snapshots. And I'm going to attach it to an instrumental I wrote for Winona LeDuc, who's an activist for all kinds of indigenous things. And it was a request for music over her attempt to save the water for the rice in her Minnesota state. So it was a lot of footage of the canoes in the rice. So I called this Can You Canoe? And there was footage of them going doing what they did for thousands of years in the same spot, and they're trying to save the water in that spot in order to keep doing what they always did. Really fun to help them out with that. So I'm going to put this little instrumental thing called Can You Canoe before this other thing that's not on the record. Because the same tuning, all that kind of shit. Sorry about that. How's your day been? Sit down and talk to me. I need to hear you share the simple things. Fall behind, and I'm hurting for certain till that moment comes around. How's your day been? We've got flowers, we've got family, got a love that lives forever. Days are sweet, and my life's complete. I think I've got it all. We've got flowers. Try holding on, nothing stays the same. goes the sun, there goes another day, and I hope you know I'm marching on the way. Yeah, la 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 la. Somewhere beating out on that rhythm train is a place I know I'm going, and I'll be there. You're gonna find me if you listen when you hear somewhere beating. Ah, don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? Somewhere beating. Right down that line, we've got flowers, a whole bunch of flowers. We've got flowers. Hey. How's your day been? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna move. I bet I can do this without incident. Yeah, I love this room. Yeah. Have I said that? Very, very cool, everything. And this next song was a request from an old friend I didn't know that well, Dan Reed. You probably all are familiar with. Didn't know the guy that well, but he was hanging out with the Craig Carruthers Trio, and he would come in toward the end of our nights at Aldo's, maybe it was, and he brought a screenplay idea, and he gave it to Craig, and he wanted Craig to write a screenplay about this kid who grew up in the Midwest and thought all the answers to his life would be given to him if he could see an ocean. So Craig gave the assignment to me. And the next day I gave it to Dan, and this is what I gave him. And a lot of people have responded to this song in a big way. So I love that. And you know, I think it took this long for me to find out what it meant to me in a way that I feel like I must resonate with everybody else, which is this whole indigenous thing about water. There you go. Water is sacred. Not too much more we have to worry about. If you can take care of your water, which, you know, Nestle has the wrong idea. So this is what I came up with for Mr. Dan Reed. It's called It's Only Water. And if you know it, you know, there you go. I spent all my life building this vision in my head. I never understood what kind of hold it had on me. And out of the blue, you could see me standing on my knees. But it was only water I was dreaming of. Only water. It's only water I wanted washing over me. but the child has no way of knowing. And the stories you can hear would leave you crying in the night. Yes, it will. I followed my heart, no matter which way the winds were blowing. It was only water I was dreaming of, only water. It's only water I wanted washing over me. You see, to save all your heartaches and your misery, time ain't got no worries rolling out to sea. I could have kept my heart on hold forever, till there was nothing left of me. Yeah, I spent all my days trusting this vision in my head. I never got a clue. I was a victim of my history. I waited so long for a voice I thought I heard calling. Yeah, but it was only water I was dreaming of, only water. It's only water I wanted washing over me. It's only water washing over me. Thank you. Thank you. Water. Thank you. chairman of the board, chairwoman of the board for the Jim Pepper Native Arts Council, and helping us, do the festival.
So glad you all came out tonight. This is a fundraiser for the Jim Pepper Native Arts Festival, and we'd like to welcome you. Hope you can come to the 12th annual Native Arts Festival this summer, July 27th. It runs from 12 to 5 p.m. And this year, we're partnering with Portland Parks and Rec to be part of their summer free-for-all program. So we will be at Columbia Park Annex down right on Lombard. Easy to find, lots of parking. And the musical lineup will be fabulous. Sean always brings entertainment that will blow you away. These are all Native American musicians and performers, poets, many different genres of music. So come out and see what we have. It's just amazing. In addition, there will be cultural arts and wellness tables and exhibits. So you will get to see many things about Native American culture in our community. There will be, this is a festival that is for the whole family. So children, teenagers even, adults, elders, there's something that they all enjoy, and this has just been a great tradition here in Portland. And some of the exhibits that we'll have this year, we have an expert in Native American games and the history of it, and she will be doing a presentation on that as well as demonstrations, and y'all can join in and play some Native American stick games. It'll be fun. There will be things of art as medicine, and many different cultural things. There is one thing that is very unusual, I think. There's a local Native American filmmaker who is very good, and he has a new film coming out. He's filming in the Gorge, and it is about Native American stories about wildflowers. So it's the art of storytelling along with the beauty of our area. And the flowers are stunning. It's so beautiful. He's sending me stills, and I am making coloring sheets out of them. And they're turning out like those coloring sheets for adults, that are anti-stress, anti-anxiety, and they're beautiful. But they're great for kids too. So y'all can come by the table and pick up a coloring sheet and some crayons or even watercolors and just have fun with that and learn a little bit more about that film and about storytelling. Those are just some examples. There's going to be many different kinds of things. Oh, there's going to be presentations about Native American herbs and healing and medicine. Y'all want to learn more about that, don't you? Yeah. Okay, so come on out. And guess what? This festival is free. We work really hard to keep it free for the whole community. And we want the whole community to come and see. You can meet your Native American neighbors, get to know them a little bit more, find out the variety that is there. And it is the wellness of the whole thing. Music is medicine, but there's many different aspects of wellness in these presentations, and it is something applicable for everyone. And I think you'll really enjoy it. And then in the evening, so this runs 12 to 5. And so at 8, doors at 7, at 8 there is a ticketed performance at Alberta Abbey. And this will be a tribute to John Trudell. And it will have wonderful people. Annie Humphrey, Mark Shark. Yeah. I am blanking out. David Huckfeld. That's who I was trying to refer to. David Huckfeld and Quilt Mansami. And so that will be a ticketed event. It's $20 if you get your tickets in advance, $25 at the door, and that is also a fundraiser. And this is world-class entertainment. You guys got to come. So in the afternoon, it's free. In the evening, we have a ticketed performance. So you can come, and you'll have the best day of your lives on July 27th. Oh, and the mayor is proclaiming July 27th as Jim Pepper Day. So it's going to be a great time. Thank you so much. If anybody has any questions, just let us know. There will be food. What's a Native American event without fry bread? There will be food. So everything is free except there will be two food vendors, two different kinds of food, and there will be the on-stage merch will be there. So you see somebody you really like, you can get some goodies from them. So, but everything else is free. All that, the fun information and activities, all for free. Yep. Anything else? Okay.
Can't get altitude if all you got's a bad mood. Going down self-employed. If you can't get it done, you can't get rude. You gotta save one place that you can go. Don't forget it's there, don't you know? It's gonna be a necessary sanctuary, a sanctuary, a sanctuary. Got a letter from the CIA. Pick up the money, or we won't say a word. Now the big man's on the end of the line and says, your butt's grass, your butt is mine. By little you're catching on, so damn clear the water's on. 7 generations down to you. Must we tell you what it is you got to do? You got to sing a warrior song as your days are long and your nights are free. Breathe ancestors on with a warrior song. It's the only thing, and the only thing. La 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 la. La 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 la. Can't get peace of mind if you can't take a closer look. There's no better time than now if you want to know how. I'm gonna tell you what you gotta do. You put it in motion, let it roll. Occupy the notion in your soul. All your relations down to you. That's the last thing you got to do. You got to sing a warrior song as your days are long and your nights are free. Breathe ancestors on, breathe them on with a warrior song. It's the only thing, don't you know? It's the only thing. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Thank you. Thank you, people. And thank you, Rebecca, for filling the folks in on this wonderful event. And I want to thank Sean Cruz also, who's the mastermind behind most of the stuff that's Jim Pepper related. Yeah, he's done so much and for the name of Jim Pepper and his mother, Floy, which is a family we're doing our best to honor these days. So thank you, Sean Cruz. Yeah, for inspiring my life and hurling me forward, as it were. I'm going to play a song for an old buddy of mine named Rick Cooper, who did an early interview with me in the early 70s. And he recently asked for this song, and I sent it to him. And it was the B-side of my first single in 70 somewhere, 75. And it got a lot more attention than the A-side. Kink Radio played it a lot, so. And it's kind of in there with that Water song, in that people responded to it a lot more than I would have expected they might have. So I'm going to just play it for Rick. It's called These Words in This Tune. In a little while, this will all be over. And I'm only glad this feeling never comes to stay. 'Cause if I had to keep my mind on this joke of life, oh, you know I'd probably never face the day. I keep hearing about the notions of man, how through books and dreams it seems there'll always be some kind of plan. Hey, but if it was left up to me, ooh, you know I'd let him sail away, just as free and easy as waters over the land. 'Cause I want you and I need you, if only in these words in this tune. And I'm free now, and I see now there's too much to live, too much to leave too soon. For every song of love that I ever sang, there are 100 songs left hanging in the air. But if you know how it feels to hold on to life, knowing every day is a gift and somehow you're there. Some of my dearest friends are those that I never see. The ones I can tell are doing well and thinking of me. I long to hear what you find, oh, and save the smiles you leave behind. Keep them and wear them like a crown inside my mind. 'Cause I want you and I need you, if only in these words and in this tune. free now, and I see now there's too much to live and too much to leave too soon. Thank you. Taxing little bugger. But there you go. Same key. I didn't lower the key. Okay. In the interest of old songs and the book that I put out that'll be on my website sometime, I'm going to play the first song I wrote because it's a listening crowd here. And I found this song right in the book. It's I was probably 14 years old. And the Love and Spoonful had just put out Daydream. And I ripped off just the first, I don't know, eighth of a second. So see if you recognize it. And you know, I was surprised that even my first song was very socially conscious. I was thinking about stuff I wasn't so happy about. So see if you notice that shit. And it's only 2 verses long. One-man bands turn me upside down. If they've got that sound, picking hands, entertaining people by that sound. Oh, there isn't anything I'd rather be than street singing man, just speaking my piece. Think I'll pack my jeans and take a trip to New Orleans and see the town. Oh yeah, you heard me right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Short goodbyes, 'cause I've got my pay on a brand new way of life. And paisley ties are gonna have to do until I get a room tonight. It's going to be a new occasion for me. I'm gonna find a girl, woman's gonna tickle my feet. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm gonna find a new guitar and sing the blues. Oh yeah, I got to sing myself some blues. Oh yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. As if I got to let that. As if I do, whoa, 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 whoa. I got to get myself smooth. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted to pass along a little thing I discovered as a guitarist, kind of late in life. I know you probably get teachers that ask you to mute the strings that are not being used for whatever chords when you're using a capo. And I'm here to tell you, break those rules. Because sometimes there's really cool chords that'll just present themselves. And here's one from the end of that last song. Yeah. You are my one, my heart's desire, the one I come to time after time. So let me tell you, if you didn't know, how I love you, darling, how I love you so.
was a bright and a powerful day, when first the four winds set you sailing my way. I had no reason to keep it all inside. I was bound for glory, walking by your side. For we are like into a starlit night, on a walk you take with me down by the riverside. And sweet emotions come raining down, falling all around us like a lover's crown. Some love brings you pleasure, some love brings you pain. I may never see the likes of you again. And I found a buried treasure in your eyes. I can't explain how you do the things you do, how you walked into my life, my best friend. You are my bright and morning star, and I can't make it close enough to where you are. So I'm falling or in love with you. Gotta roll my boat, that's just what I do. You are my one, my heart's desire, the one I come to time after time. So let me tell you, if you didn't know, how I love you, darling, how I love you so. How I love you, darling, how I love you so. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'd like to play the title track from my forthcoming record. I want to thank Ramsey Imbeck for helping me finish it. He mastered it and mixed it, and after a long time. And this is the title track called Indian Prayer. And just as a side note, I'm on a mission to try to get folks to quit calling Indians Indians and finding out that every single tribe, the translation of every single tribe was the people. Anything else is a mistake. The people of this and the people of that. So it's called Indian Prayer, and I'm good with that for now. This goes out to Tenley. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a couple of days, sit myself down somewhere in some quiet shade. And when the time is right, I might croon a tune for the whole of the world, the sun and moon. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a big wide net for all human folly, and we ain't done yet. See, right then and there, I know my call. Head 'em off at the pass and pray for 'em all. I'm gonna break a heart or two, so I got to stop and think this one through. I'll send up my Indian prayer, the only one I know is gonna make it there. The only place I really ever call home. Try as they did to make me roam. Yeah. La 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 la. Yeah. I'm gonna take a picture of you, the way you look right now, looking like you do. I try my best to rap what I see in the song. Leave it under your window where it belongs. I'm gonna take a line from you. Keep your helmet on and your head down too. I'll send up my Indian prayer. Yes, I will. The only place I know is gonna make it there. The only place I really ever call home. Now the prodigal son, never more to roam. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, that was an impactful song to write from losing an impactful friend in my life. So I'm gonna. This next song is about keeping your spirit motivated in such times. It's called Soul Ball. And your part, if you choose to sing it, is Basketball Jones, Basketball Jones, Basketball Jones. Basketball Jones, Basketball Jones, Basketball Jones. And you got to find out where that fits. I won't be able to cue you. I'll do this kind of thing because I'm busy doing other shit. Basketball Jones. It was a big mouth I got in my way. I set myself up with the things I say. She had a sideshow with a freak like me, and a hunch I wasn't worth it free. She said bye-bye tenderly, and so I sat down all by myself, and it was plain to see there was nobody else. And in the wake of all my misery was a message I found just for me, a lesson for me. And there was one way to get that soul borrowed. Ain't no stroll in the park to kiss out your life. Yeah, yeah. Look up and see time is passing. Tell 'em how you got the bar. You got your soul bar. Keep rolling that basketball, drums, basketball drums. You got that soul bar. You got everything to make you happy and feel like a child again. And when you see those who might fall behind, I remember to look up and shine and throw out a line. If you can, let me hear you say there's only one way to get that soul ball rolling. One chance in a million to bring you back to life. Yeah, yeah. Come on, bass. Time is passing and there's no one you can call about your soul bar. Ooh, ooh. So keep rolling that soul bar, yeah. They'll be taking that roll call. Oh, so keep rolling that soul bar. She might shang-a-lang a riff over your favorite song, and while you're not looking, take it on. But you know who to call, and you know what to do. Go catch your soul bar before it gets away, and this life ain't over. You better hear what I say, unless you got nothing but a big bag of war and no particular place to go with your head hanging low. You know it, there's only one way to get that soul ball on. Ain't no stroll in the park to kickstart your life. Yeah, yeah. Look up and see, time is passing. Tell 'em how you got the bar. You got the bar, you got the bar. You got your soul bar. So keep rolling that soul bone. They'll be taking that roll call. So keep rolling that soul bone. I keep rolling, keep rolling, I keep rolling that soul bar, baby. I keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling that soul bar, baby. Keep rolling, basketball Joes, keep rolling, basketball Joes, keep rolling. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, you catch that?
Yeah. Okay, I'll do one more song here, and we'll see what happens.
On the piano, I
This is from my record called Sweet Woogie. It was for my cat. My cat named Woogie. Yeah. It's called Look at You.
How many times have I saved you from falling in a bad dream that was sweeping you away? Call it your destiny, I call it mine. Some things just find a way to find a way through space and time. Yes, I'm the guy that steps up when you need me. I can be there in the blink of an eye. And all for the notion that I matter to you. I'll just have to meditate and radiate the truth. Look at you, casually stealing my heart and pushing the limits of what tears me apart. I'll get the dinner, you take the time. Time to get home to feed the cats. So one more time, let it be yes forever. Nothing better, got it all right here today. Smiles in the sunshine and love on the wing. I just got to open up my heart and sing. Hey, look at you, touching me deep in my soul. I don't want to lose you, but I know you got to go. But how many times have I saved you from falling? Thank you.
We got time for a couple more songs. It's just been a blast. It's been a lot of fun playing in this place. And I want to thank Shelley Garrett again. The girls got it going on.
Friend of mine, special Valentine, I'm gonna sing this one for you. It's like we have no choice, the game is through. Friends until the end. Pal of mine, the rhythm and the rhyme, that's how we make it through the day. And when the night falls, we're a million miles away. Friends until the end. I have some dreams to keep me amused all the livelong day. But if I lost it all, I know I can still call you friend of mine, one of a kind. Go on and sing me one more song, yeah. And then it's time for me to scoot myself along. Friends until the end. Oh, friend. Yeah, 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 Oh, friend. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, yeah. Can't pretend I'm always together here. Everybody knows I have my moments too, but I can still count on you, friend of mine. Behold the times that by, I say it's like it's always been. It's like you know you're coming back again. To be friends until the end. Friends until the end. Friends until the end. Whoa, 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 whoa. Michael Bard sitting in tonight. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Michael and I had a band in the 70s. We can't remember much about it. But we got a call for New Year's Eve at Salty's, and that was one gig. And we had pictures taken.
Right.
We looked really groovy. You know.
Somebody put one on Facebook. Did you see it?
That was me.
That was you.
Yeah.
I'm I'm surprised it was not my wife.
No, we all looked great back then. We still do. So yeah, that was from the Barcelona CD. I didn't mention that you can pick up all my stuff, or not all of it, but I put a bunch of my product that you can take at home for free. Or if you feel like donating, you can donate some dough to the cause. But, you know, one night only, I thought I would do this, get rid of some product. The vinyl album in particular, I thought was something to... Yeah, it's free. Absolutely free. Unless you're feeling generous. Yeah. We got time for at least one more song here. Here's another song from the Sweet Woogie thing called Belly Flop. It's about death. You know, you wanna look at it like a belly flop sometimes. Yeah. A little fast, maybe.
Having trouble getting out all those words.
I know, it's a little clipping along. Tuning up too.
Well, there's a train rolling, brother. It's coming round that bend. Don't know where it's headed. I don't know where it's been. I got a hunch there's a ticket waiting in my name. And if my timing's right, I'm gonna catch that train the same. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm up in all this business and I'm bound to do things right. So let's kiss and hug and mean it, for that train's out of sight. We'll call it good, little brother. Good as it gets. The gang's all here, raise a cheer, lots of love, no regrets. No regrets, no regrets, no regrets, no regrets, no regrets. Yeah. Pardon the act to the feline ear. So much image to maintain. It's all this silly game. Somewhere I got that brand new attitude, and I hope I land easy. Ain't no belly flop. It's been real, such such a deal. Did I say, hey, baby, you're the tops? It's been real, such a deal. Did I say, hey, baby, you're the tops? If I'm the cat's whiskers, baby, you're the tops. If I'm the cat's whiskers, hey, baby, you're the tops. If I'm the cat's whiskers, baby, you're the tops. Oh, you got it. You got it. Michael Borg. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. He just went on his first, it was your first cruise? Yeah, he just went on his first cruise and he shared a lot of it on Facebook. And I saw a clip of him walking along after being entertained by some local natives, a path, and he ran into the drummers from the tribe and they just started jamming on the path. He had just bought a new flute.
Yeah, a little wood flute now.
Yeah, they cranked it out and it was sweet. You can find it on Facebook.
The Imbara tribe.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if that means the people.
The people. You know it means the people. Yeah.
Where is the Embarros?
Where's it?
Just outside of Panama, about 30 miles? Kilometers?
A little ways from here.
Yeah, we got one more song, and you all have to sing along with it, because it's a big finish.
This, my friend sang this to me at dinner tonight. Really? Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Just one more shout out to the Jim Pepper Native Arts Council and what they've done for my life and enriching it and helping me address the things I need to address at this point in my life that I didn't see coming not so long ago. And all the magic around that man's life and concerning Jim Pepper is worth looking into, is not the least of which is he ended up living in the man's house without knowing he was buying it. So we're going to end with a Jim Pepper song that a lot of people know. And it's called Wichita. If you can sing along, feel free. Wichita, Himera, Horaniko, Hene, Noah. Wichita, Himera, Horaniko, Hene, Noah. What a spirit feeling springing round my head makes me feel glad that I am not dead. Wichita, Horanigo, Hene, Noah. Wichita, Himera, Horanigo, Hene, Noah. tay himera horanigo hene noa she tay himera horanigo hene noa. What a spirit, feeling spinning round my head, makes me feel glad that I'm not dead. She changed the right, horanico, hene. Thank you, people.